6. Evans tries an O level. We have seen in the previous video that how Stephens, the newly recruited prison officer, after a minute and after the interval of 2 minutes, he was constantly peeping from the peep hole inside the cell what was going on. And now at 10:50, the receiver again crackled to life. It came to life, and Governor realized he had almost forgotten Evans. And then he heard the conversation. Evans, please, sir, a whisper. Evans, please, sir, now little louder. Evans, would you mind if I put a blanket round me? Me shoulders, sir. It's a bit parky in here, isn't it? So he was requesting the McLeary if he put a blanket over him because he felt it was bit cold in there. Silence. There's one on me bunk. Yes, sir. So he told that there was one blanket there in his bunk. Be quick about it. Silence. At 10:51 a.m., Stephens was more than a little surprised to see a grey regulation blanket draped around Evans's shoulders. And he was surprised. Stephens was surprised that how come the blanket has come over the shoulders of Evans. And he frowned slightly and looked at the examinee more closely. And then he frowned, उसने बड़ा सा घूर कर देखा और देखा कि examinee की तरफ है ना, examinee is Evans. But Evans, the pen still between his teeth, was staring just as vacantly as before. And he saw Evans was still there, the pen between his lips, and he was staring blankly beneath the blanket. Should Stephens report the slight irregularity? Now Stephens thought, कि should he tell this to governor? ये थोड़ा सा irregular matter है. Anything at all fishy? Hadn't Jackson said. He remembered कि जैक्सन ने कहा था कुछ भी fishy हो, कुछ भी doubtful हो, he should approach. He looked through the peephole once again, and even as he did so, Evans pulled the dirty blanket more closely to himself. And when this time he saw from the peephole, he found Evans has brought the blanket more closely. Was he planning a sudden Batman leap to suffocate McLeary in the blanket? And then he thought, okay, is he planning some Batman leap? Batman leap is sudden jump to suffocate, to not allow this McLeary to breathe. Suffocate means not allow him to breathe with this blanket. Means he wants to again make McLeary his hostage. Don't be daft. Then it had, don't be so crazy. There was never any sun on this side of the prison, no heating either during the summer months. And it could get quite chilly in some of the cells. And then he thought okay, he should not be so crazy because he knew there was no sun even in the summer months on this side of the prison and no heating machine and all. And it could get quite chilly. Stephens decided to revert to his earlier every minute observation. And then he decided that he will revert means he will return to his earlier minute observation. At 11:20 a.m., the receiver once more crackled across the silence of the governor's office, and McLeary informed Evans that only 5 minutes remained. Once again, the receiver crackled, and governor heard that only 5 minutes are left. McLeary was telling him. The examination was almost over now, but something still gnawed away quietly in the governor's mind. Examination तो खत्म होने वाला है कि कुछ ना कुछ something nod means there was something still biting in the governor's mind. He reached for the phone once more and at 11:22 उसने दोबारा से फ़ोन को चालू किया. Jackson shouted along the corridor to Stephens. The governor wanted to speak with him. Hurry man. Stephens picked up the phone apprehensively. स्टीफेंस बड़ी घबराहट से फ़ोन उठाता है क्योंकि गवर्नर का मैसेज था कि वो उठाए 22 पर एंड लिसन टू द रैपिडली स्पोकन ऑर्डर्स. स्टीफेंस हिमसेल्फ वॉज टू अकम्पनी मैकलेरी टू द मेन प्रिजन गेट्स. दिस वॉज द ऑर्डर कि स्टीफेंस ही मेन गेट तक मैकलेरी को स्टीफेंस लाएंगे. अंडरस्टूड. Stephens personally was to make absolutely sure that the door was locked on Evans after McLeary had left the cell. Understood. And secondly, he will only lock the door. Understood. At 11:25, the governor heard the final exchanges. और 25 पे फिर गवर्नर ने सुना. McLeary, stop writing, please. Silence. McLeary, put your sheets in order and see they are correctly numbered. Silence again. Scraping of chairs and tables and the voice of moving of the chairs and tables. Thank you very much, sir. McLeary, all right, was it? Not too bad. Good, Mr. Stephens. Very loud. The governor heard the door clang for the last time. The examination was over. So at 11:25, he heard the examination got over. How did he get on? How did he get on? Do you think? Asked Stephens as he walked beside McLeary to the main gates. And when Stephens was walking beside McLeary to the main gates, he asked him, how did he get on? How did he do? Look, I cannot think he's distinguished himself. He said, I cannot think. He said that he did not think that he had done something. I'm afraid. His Scots accent seemed broader. Now comes the time when little bit change is there. Now this time McLeary's accent is a Scottish accent. उनका बोलने का जो तरीका था वो थोड़ा broader था than ever. Broader means it was more noticeable. Accent में थोड़ा फर्क था. And his long coat, a long black overcoat reaching almost to his knees, fostered the illusion that he had suddenly grown slimmer. And his black overcoat, which was reaching to his knees this time, लग रहा था कि knees तक आ रहा है. It fostered, it gave, encouraged the illusion. उसने स्टीफेंस को एक और भ्रम दिया, illusion दिया, false idea दिया कि he has become little slimmer पहले से. Stephens felt pleased that the governor had asked him and not Jackson to see McLeary off the premises. But Stephens was very happy कि गवर्नर ने उनको ये मौका दिया कि वो McLeary को गेट तक छोड़े. And in all, morning had gone pretty well. And then he found that chalo, everything was fine. But something stopped him from making his way directly to the canteen for a belated cup of coffee. But now he stopped. He did not go directly to the canteen for his late cup of coffee because he got late in that work. He wanted to take just one last look at Evans. And again he went to the cell to take one last look at Evans kya kar raha hai. It was like a program he had seen on TV about a woman who could never really convince herself that she had locked the front door when she had gone to bed. Often she had got up 12, 15 times, sometimes 20 times to check the bolts. And it was like a TV program he has seen on the TV. A woman, like she had even bolted, she has checked the bolt on the front door. She has done it 20 times भी उसे check करती है, लेकिन सोने से पहले एक बार फिर check करने जाती है. He re-entered D wing, made his way along to Evans's cell and opened the peephole once more. उसने वहाँ पे जाके उसका peephole खोला. Oh no, Christ, no! There sprawled back in Evans' chair was a man. For a semi-second, Stephens thought it must be Evans. उसने एकदम देखा कि Evans ही पड़ा हुआ है शायद. And there sprawled. Sprawled means lying with arms and legs spread. बाहें और टांगे खुली हुई उसकी. A grey regulation blanket slipping from his shoulder. Somebody is sitting there and he thought it is Evans. और उसका जो grey blanket है वो उसके shoulder से नीचे उतर रहा है. So this is all in this video. Thank you.